reason why I wasn't on YouTube initially, and that lasted for almost 3 months. Welcome back to another episode where I'm going to share gist, ideas, and informations. This video is particularly for those who really want to know more about why I wasn't on YouTube for almost 3 months. And so many people were also not on YouTube at the exact time they started their content. Now, I'm going to make it very easy. People do not come to YouTube that easily, except you love it. And then, YouTube is a place where only serious-minded people come. It's not just like every other media like Facebook, TikTok, or Instagram, where people just go for fun. They watch content, they laugh, or they watch comedies, or just an ordinary content. YouTube is really developing with time, and yes, many creators are coming into YouTube to develop YouTube and also make it more fun place to watch content. Why I'm telling you this, that many people do not come to YouTube just as you think, is because of high cost of data, and especially in Nigeria. Many people in Nigeria do not choose to come to YouTube. Yes, they don't choose to come to YouTube because why? The data is very costly, and then by the time they check, how am I going to be on YouTube watching comedy? By the time I finish watching comedy, I will notice that my data that I added, maybe I recharged the data of 2 gig. By the time you must have watched a video of 3 minutes, your data is back to 500 megabytes. You are not going to continue, right? Yes, that is the exact reason why so many people are not on YouTube. Now, talking about so many people who are not on YouTube, a lot of people are on YouTube. If people in the world are like 100%, I'm gonna tell you that 80% is on YouTube. Do you know why? Because many white foreigners, not even Africans, are mostly on YouTube, and many of them are big creators. Some are just coming there for fun. And then, talking about being on YouTube or creating on YouTube, it's a very fun place to watch content, and most especially people come on YouTube to watch movies, not just to watch comedies. So movies, particularly from Africa, this is what people come to YouTube to do. And those who are actually coming to YouTube to learn are mostly the Africans too. Because why? They think that coming to YouTube is a place for seriousness and more seriousness. You don't come there to just joke and while your data away. So this is the more reason why many people are not on YouTube, especially the Africans. Many people in the diaspora are on YouTube because data is not really a problem, because they can actually recharge and then it stays like that till even the month ends. But right here, recharge 100,000 naira data on your phone. It's not even going to stay up to 15 days. Now you can imagine, if someone is always on YouTube watching content just like TikTok and Facebook, are you really going to survive that? So that is that for that. But for me, why I wasn't on YouTube for almost 3 months was because I didn't know that I could actually be posting my content on YouTube. And I was just posting my content on Facebook, and I wasn't so serious with my TikTok. I'm going to be giving you guys another gist of my TikTok in my next episode. Guys, it was so hectic, like I almost gave up. I came back to YouTube after 3 months, and then I was like, maybe, just maybe, I could start something on my YouTube channel. And then a lot of people were like, my friends were like, are you sure you can do something on YouTube? Because that is not even a place for kids. I was like, what I mean is this. They said it's not a place for kids. It's really a place, YouTube is a place for children. But they really meant that it's not a place for joke. That was what they meant. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna try something very new. Please don't mind my clothes, okay? I'm just trying to arrange my clothes well. So I just said to myself, it's best I try something very new for myself and then see how it's going to work out for me. Then if it works, I'm going to continue. Guys, I started my YouTube not even knowing their rules and regulations. But guess what? I started. I didn't even give a second chance on, I didn't allow myself to be moved by the, failures. I failed the first time I started my YouTube. I failed because my video was flagged for copy right or something. Not really copyright strike, but that's copyright stuff. Yes, because I used a music. I already had a channel. I've already created my channel. But how I created my channel, I'm going to share that information with you guys on my next video. I would love you guys to stay tuned for more news, more videos, more ideas, and more fun, more value.